let's try this again because I decided to screw up the last recording. I recorded it at 144p. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a walkthrough of my current beautiful home. Everyone's been asking me, let me see a detailed walkthrough of your entire house on Bedrock Edition. So I'm gonna show it to y'all now. We are at the northeastern corner at the moment. So this is my son's house that I built. Whenever he comes over, this is where he stays. I kind of kept the theme a bit modern. Over here is my daughter's house. Her house is a lot more girly because she likes horses and unicorns, Barbie dolls, and that kind of thing. This is her house. And then over this way, that's my house up there with the map room. We're gonna go inside each of these, by the way. We do use an add-on here called Spark Portals. This is a whole overall layout of my area. We are here. Yeah, we're right here. This portal goes to end portal, and the end portal and end locations in the end. This one goes to everybody's houses. Me, my wife, my kids, my brother, his kids, my other brother. This one here goes to all of our trial chambers. This one here goes to all of our underground stuff. This one goes to every cherry grove biome that we have and mushroom biome. I think we're gonna label this one Prismarine locations because even though I live on a farm, I like to get a bulk of Prismarine, and what better way to do that than to take down a Prismarine temple. This one is, I don't know what it's gonna be for yet. Probably nether locations. So we're gonna go this way now. As you can see, I'm a big lover of Prismarine. Prismarine is one of my favorite, most beautiful blocks. Over in here, these are my two breezes. Now, the reason why the breeze is in here locked up, I had to build a very long tunnel in the nether. I'm gonna show that to you later in the video. I had to make a very long tunnel to get these guys over here because this world is 5 years old. So every patch we've had to explore more and more and more and more. And these I had to get in a minecart and wheel them all the way home. It was quite an adventure. This is where my wool is. There's one sheep per color above there with a little redstone that just right clicks them when they eat grass. This here is supposed to be terracotta. I have not moved my terracotta down yet or labeled it. When I do, you'll definitely know. Over here is where I put all my sniffer plant stuff to grow them because I really love their plants. Between you and me, I wish sniffers had more than just 2 plants. But you know. And in here is my sniffer pen where all my sniffers graze and do their thing. That noise you hear is the noise that I have that tells the LA to drop stuff inside hoppers. And by the way, if you guys have any questions about any of the redstone or anything that I've been building or doing in this world, feel free to ask below, and that will be a video for its own for me to explain later on, since I'm already over here. This is the collection for my Prismarine. This right here is for sea lanterns. This is for the bricks. This is for Prismarine. This is for fish. This is for shards, and I need those shards so I can take this and make Dark Prismarine. Dark Prismarine is kind of one of those things I kind of make on demand. I don't like keeping a big farm of that. This right here is gonna, these 2 walls are gonna be full of fishermen very soon. So all the like gratuitous amounts of cod I could throw in there, and yeah. So that's kind of what these guys are down here in this next room. They have my masons, my clerics. I'm gonna have more masons soon because I really like some of their trades. And here is my map room. This right here is almost 2 years of my life right here. Exploring this and building up itty bitty little map. It looks so small when I do. I'm like, 2 years? 2 years right there. It's cool. Playing other things too, but you know. And this is the end. For some reason, the maps kind of mess up a little bit, but this is the end. This is the end. I've explored one map all around, and I'm going to do another loop here very soon. And yeah, this is the out underneath of my house upstairs. We're going to go up here, go around, and then come out the backyard, and I'm going to show you all the other half of this island. This is what I tried to semi-automate this, but I completely failed. I've got to work on it. I kind of wanted to make it, you know, kind of cool like redstone-y with light stuff, but I didn't want to go too overboard. But all the ones I've kind of learned about and tried, I had to make it super big, so I just said screw it. So I try to keep materials that I need in here of things that I need, and then I just make it as I need. This right here is, everybody asks me what the world seed is. That's the legendary world seed right there. I figured, you know, world seed. This is the great banquet room. Whenever I stop being lazy and farming azalea leaves, I'm going to turn this into the great banquet hall. Over here is my house. This is my house. This is my bathroom with the shower and the sink. This is my kitchen, complete with stove, sink, all that stuff on the sink. That's the microwave. You push the dot to hit the microwave. Deep freezer, fridge. And here is kind of like my bedroom and kind of where I keep important items, like a copy of those trim, because those have been really hard to get a hold of. And I have jars and, you know, fun mementos, like, you know, the dragon head, my first dragon head, the dragon egg. I'm the owner of the dragon egg on the world, by the way, because, well, if I let my kids have it, they're just going to fight back and forth going, I want the dragon egg, I want the dragon egg. And then they'll lose the dragon egg, and, well, once it's gone, it's gone. So over here, we have my beautiful storage room. These are the items I've been using recently to build things. So I still need to sort this and put it away. But I'm not big on massive inventories. So this does the job. This just does the job. This is just a regular garden because I wanted to put a garden in my house because, well, what house ain't perfect and without having an indoor garden? You got my lava farm right here. You got my furnaces. This room used to have all the furnaces laid out all around, but I decided, you know what? Forget that. I don't need that. So, and the world lagged so bad it crashed when you loaded it. So, this over here is where I get obsidian, pour lava, and then pour water immediately over because I don't want this to burn. Because, you know, what better way than to build a lava farm than right next to a bunch of leaves and wood, you know? That here's just a random thing. I just wanted to build something cool. This right here is the named guardian named Bob. He is just kind of my pet. Over here is the collection spot for my resin. And yes, that is a panda pin. And of all this, there's a panda pin right here because, well, pandas are cool. You hear the prism ring going off right now. This right here was supposed to be a squid farm, but after my wife went underwater and lit everything under where my prism ring temple used to be, this now spawns drowned. So now I have a drowned farm. Makeshift drowned farm. That in there is supposed to be a squid farm, but we're currently working out the kinks to that. There's been some issues. This right here is the bread and butter of my area. This is my prismarine farm. I walk up, collect experience as I need it. It repairs all my stuff as well. And at night, over here, those guys up there spawn with the creaking. They fall down here. I punch them and hit them. There's a little minecart down there that collects all the resin as I hit them and do the thing down here. And yeah, during an entire night cycle, if I punch them nonstop, I get about half to 2/3 of a double chest of resin. So that's been very nice for me. All right, let's go. I showed y'all up here. I showed y'all. Let's go this way. So over here is my crops. Y'all have seen that if y'all have seen my shorts. Up here is, this is where I do all my axolotl stuff. All my axolotl stuff. Because axolotls are cool. And I'm on a quest every day. I spend 20 minutes a day going in there and breeding to see if I can get the big almighty one. The rarest one. This, you know, if you turn it on, water flows. Turn it off, water stops. Y'all know what that is. This is the home of my allays. Usually there's about 5 times the allays in here, but I've been getting yelled at that I have too many allay, so I open the doors up and let them out from time to time because the world needs more allay. Over here is this is the box dudes. They're box dudes. They're box dudes. Over here is my endangered habitat for pandas. You got brown pandas and regular pandas. We had to travel several thousand blocks to bring back our first brown panda. This is my horse den. That's where all my horses are. I'm a collector of horses, even though I'm in the middle of the ocean. Actually, you know what? We can fly. We are here. So in here is all of my bamboo. For all my bamboo, I get all my bamboo in a bamboo farm. When that goes off, well, the noise is supposed to tell them to drop it all here, but I think I put too much wool and they don't do what they're supposed to do. But I'll fix that later. This is my semi-automatic farm where I get pumpkins, melons, sugarcane, cactus, and more bamboo because you can never have enough bamboo. This den over here is for my sheep and cows. I'm gonna take this wall down right here and turn this into an actual den for mushroom cows and stuff. This right here is for mud. Or let me get up here. This right here is for mud. Mud, clay, bricks, whatever. This is what I use this for. I don't have a way to get a lot of water potions here yet. So right now all I do is go make the bottles, get the water, and throw them down as I need. Turtle pen. It used to be automatic, but I was just like, it doesn't really need it. I don't really use scoots that much. Over here is my fox pen because foxes are amazing. Still, I'm trying to get all foxes. You can hear my bee farm. So I am a firm lover of LA. Whenever these guys shoot out their things, the honeycomb, because I have a sugarcane farm timer in there. When all these go off, there's an LA that collects all the honeycomb, and they drop them in these hoppers, which goes in here. And as you can see, I got a lot of honeycomb. All I do is just stand around here, and right here is where I grow all my trees. So that is the current island of mine. This is my island. I love this island very much. I have a lot more planned for it. By the next one of these videos, I should have... Oh, and I fell. I should have all this filled out, and I may even have the water drain from it. Who knows? Over there, you can see my LA Center floating around. Over there is called Nitwit Island. I call that my retirement center for nitwits. Anytime I'm playing with villagers and I end up getting a nitwit, they go over here to Nitwit Island. Oh, that's my takeoff tower, by the way. That's where I used to get kind of around all over the maps. And I have one on every one of the islands. Well, North and South Island. West Island is really the hop and skip away, so I don't have one on West Island. This is a beautiful retirement center for all people nitwit. And here you got everything from bathrooms, volleyball courts, cafeteria with a butchery area. You got a knitting area, roller coaster, library. And I built a big enough wall around the thing where they'll never have to worry about getting hurt. If they somehow end up over here and they end up dying, well, I can't protect them all the time. They're just gonna have to just deal with it, I guess. Deal with it the best way they can. Right there is West Island. I use that island for breeding villagers because if they're within 100 blocks of a job block, then things get real stupid with villagers. That's why Java villagers are kind of smarter than Bedrock villagers. So I have an island dedicated to it. And speaking of villagers, we're going now to South Island. South Island is, I spent just as much time over here at South Island than I did over at my main island. This one is my villager trading hall. I give them a 3x3 space to walk around and actually be villagers. And I have every enchant on this wall. And every so often I have every 3 to 5 to 7, I have the bow and arrow dudes. I have looms. I got everything. I got wait, looms. I don't think I have looms. I need to check that. I don't have looms. That's the one job. I have work to do. Here are all my butchers. I have a cherry farm above this. For sweet berries. I call them cherries, but sweet berries, whatever. I have a minecart that goes back and forth in a little fox farm. In fact, let me take y'all up there now. I need to finish building the tunnels in here anyway, but... So you got... This is the underground tunnel that goes between all the things on South Island, by the way. You got the fox farm. I'll take y'all in there first. That's my fox farm. And since foxes are scared of armor stands, you go in here, they run around and they kind of eat the berries and run around. And when they do, the berries fall off. And when they do, my minecart collects them. And when they collect them, then I use those for trading to get emeralds. This is my tree area where I grow a lot more trees than what's at my house when I need them in large bulk. I moved my mob farm over here because, well, I needed a better place for them to spawn. So this is my mob farm. And pretty much the farm you saw at my other house, or at my other house, at my house, this is a much bigger, you can see I'm making a tunnel going downwards underneath here too. This has, you know, cactus, sugarcane, melons, pumpkins, bamboo, and a lot more of it. Lot more bigger things. And again, like I said, if there's anything you want to see more in depth of these areas, please let me know. Because to me, this is all like, hey, this. But I've spent a lot of time, especially in my main area here, because it's in the middle of the ocean. I have to bring in everything. So feel free to comment below whatever redstone things you want to see, things that I've done, things you want more information on. It gives me more ideas and what more videos to make. This was just a complete basic rundown of everything my house. This place means the world to me. It also means the world to me because, you know, my family play on it too. But like, this is here. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of a bonus. Let me go over here. Let's go up. I'm gonna show y'all why I love my resin farm too. I wanted to do a trident killer for my resin dudes, but it won't work that way because they need a player hit, and when they get pushed around in the trident killer, they phase into the wall. I made a secondary row of pistons, but they all end up merging together, and you don't get the right ones to hit to activate. You'll see. And yeah, watch. If I hit all these, you see that in the back? The more I hit them, the more the redstone ring, or redstone, the resin comes down. And again, if you guys want to see a more intricate farm of this stuff, please let me know. But anyway, that is it. This is my lovely vid. I hope everybody enjoyed the walkthrough. I am a bonehead. I completely forgot to tell you guys about it. I do have a community Minecraft server. If you guys are looking for a place to play Minecraft, the place to sit back, relax, place some blocks, or you want to take Minecraft to the next level and play on a heavily lore-inspired RPG server, you have survival right there. That's your common survival experience, but there's a few more things like teleports and warps and things like that in survival and the Shire. The Shire is just like survival, but it's a lot more bare bones. It updates a lot faster. Over there is our RPG server. It's very heavily lore inspired, and right now one of the lore things going on right now is the chaos dimension is about to open up and things are getting crazy. So if you guys want to come in and be a part of the lore, because the lore updates monthly, come on in and play on the RPG server. There's levels, quests, secondary quests, there's jobs, skills, special items, special leveling items. Like, there's a lot in this world. It's my passion project. So again, my server is free to play. And if you want to know if it's Java or Bedrock, if it's just Java, I am actually on a Bedrock client right now on my community server. Again, I invite all you all to come play. It's free, open to the public, and I hope you guys have fun with it. Again, here are my patrons. Thank you all very much for your love and support. I could not do this without you guys. You guys help me make this full time. So again, thank you so much. Bottom of my heart. I love y'all. I stream Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, or half days. I love you guys. Tune in anywhere. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Yeah, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. And y'all have a great one. Keep it hugs. Bye.